for taking the time and joining me. Have you ever heard of Nintex? You may have heard other people pronounce it Nintex or Nintex. Either way, it is my pleasure to be able to share with you about what Nintex is all about and why you need it for your business needs today. In the world today, the automated processes is the new and improved strategy for businesses. This is to rid human error, increase consistency and accuracy, build motivation for employees, and so much more. With all those benefits being said, why is there still 68% of companies that remain manual? This means spreadsheets, snail mail, pen and paper signatures. Why? Well, first of all, companies lack visibility. As the company grows, processes increase and also become siloed from other organizations within and even locations of the company. It then makes it harder to see all that is happening behind the scenes. On top of that, the technology that is out there for automation are targeted to those who eat, sleep, and dream coding, which wasn't ease of use to the typical end user. Then as they try to simplify these, the technology then lacked the power and sophistication, which brings up the question, then what do we do? Nintex. Nintex has three core components that makes us the answer to the question. First, ProMap software maps and maintains hundreds to thousands of business processes throughout the enterprise. With the visual as to which ones can be automated, then Nintex Designer comes to automate with the workflow and forms, as well as provide further capabilities of DocGen, connectors, mobile apps, etc. And that's not all. With our Nintex Hawkeye, this provides analytics to dynamically optimize on the processes. Where can Nintex be applied? Whether you play it safe or go all in, Nintex will be the tool that can help in all areas of the corporation. One extremely common department that uses Nintex is the HR department. Nintex makes it easier for companies to handle HR processes, one being onboarding. Nintex allows smooth sailing for this process, whether this is ensuring all legal documents are completed, software hardware requests, training, etc. Oh, and we must not forget everyone's favorite, PTO. Who doesn't want their PTO to be approved faster? Once a company has seen the success in one area, eventually the use of Nintex expands across the enterprise. And not just the enterprise, but across the globe. 8,000 of the finest brands is leveraging Nintex. Top logos in each and every vertical sees the value and power of Nintex. Why look elsewhere? We not only integrate well on a high level, but also gets into the nitty-gritty details of the specifics of the company. We're being utilized to automate important components of workflows, if not all of it. Ooh, and the cringy word of insurance. Every time we think insurance, we think claims. Then we shrivel at the words of hold times, processing claims, and documents. Nintex helps alleviate the pains in this, whether it's automating paperwork or even having field adjusters log information from anywhere they are. Banking, another great one. Knowing the stress of home owning, Nintex can help the ease of document communication and transferring, approvals, background verifications, and so much more. ProMap, being one of our components of our technology platforms, allows something most technologies don't out there: collaboration. Instead of the complex flowcharts commonly used by process engineers, this tool is not only intuitive, but also one-stop participation for all employees. With that said, all minds working together will then bring to surface the bottlenecks and where automation can be utilized to solve this. With our low-code, no-code motto and our advantageous drag-and-drop features, IT teams are able to quickly build customizable workflows to increase efficiency as well as save costs and time. Then put a bow on all of this, Hawkeye will present telemetry for all processes to ensure they are being maximized. Now let's take a look at the Magic 3 components and how it builds in the Nintex Process Cloud. Manage, automate, optimize. With manage, it starts with planning. First plan, map, then share. What companies typically see is, before you know it, a few processes grows into hundreds if not thousands. Now with all of this, imagine the value of being able to have visibility into all of this. At this point, in terms of partners, yes, it is common for consultants to help clients as they look to manage, standardize, and improve processes. Then from there, reviewing into all these processes, you realize huge areas where the process could be and should be automated. This is where Automation Bundle comes into play. With most processes, it starts with needing to capture data, then runs a workflow, typically ending in a document needed to be generated. And yes, we all know, Most companies are executing this with paper, stacks of them, metal filing cabinets filled with them. Leveraging the responsive forms offering advanced workflow capabilities to build advanced logic to then generate a document to spit out, Nintex allows a modernization and efficiency of your business processes. Lastly, optimization. Here we are able to monitor what is not working and what is, which workflows are being neglected, the source of the issue, whether it is process design or the process participants, and also in the end, analyzing where improvements are needed to further maximize the value of the processes. Also, yes, we get it. Not all processes are vanilla. With the vast types of different processes out there, there may come to a point that you need to extend further into other capabilities that we may not offer right out of the gate. This is why we made Nintex Process Cloud to be extremely extensible. Our customers and wide network of partners can leverage our wide range of extensions to help you orchestrate processes across any systems in your organization to be automated to completion. Some of you may also ask, well, Tiffany, aren't there other great competitors out there? Of course, there are other great competitors out there that try to do what we do. However, we consistently hold the lead by ensuring we are successful in these three values. 1, we are the fastest to build apps. Our workflow and forms are designed with power for the more complex and sophisticated processes. Not only can we build out workflows as easy as 1, 2, 3 for the business, but then what if? What if the process grows in complexity as the company grows and success rises? Nintex continues to allow the ease of use throughout this. Second, lowest cost of ownership. Technology companies are mostly user-based, which then, if you think about it, if a company grows and obtains more people, costs will increasingly follow. However, not with Nintex, because our pricing model is usage-based. As a company grows, the value grows even more. Then when a company grows so big, Nintex isn't afraid to go even bigger and allows the most competitive enterprise-wide pricing to continue the trend of low costs. Lastly, Nintex has the highest satisfaction. Whether we are talking experience, value of product, customer support, partner network, we are the top. And you won't just hear it from me or other Ninsters at Nintex, but even Microsoft applauds us. At a company so big and successful, they see the individual outstanding value that Nintex brings to their overall mission. Here's where we talk next steps on allowing Nintex to help your company dominate. Thank you.